When a nigga called me, like, that's a good feeling. Black and Nobel, the legendary establishment. You're from Mary Avenue, so
shout out to Black and Nobel, man.
Yeah, so and that's another thing. The proof is in my pudding. I had Hakeem with me. I took Hakeem with me to Michigan. We went to Michigan to shoot a movie and make some moves. And Hakeem, who owned Black and Nobel, couldn't believe my grind. Like, this nigga, I got Hop out with me everywhere. Like, Hop can tell you, we in Michigan, hitting city to city. We was out there for a movie. I got booked to do a movie. $1,000 a day plus expenses. I was out there for 6 days. I shot for 6 days. $6 grand to basically play myself in the movie.
Right.
$6 grand. A lot of niggas watching this have never made $6 grand off they fucking millions of real nigga bars in their life.
Right.
And that's cool, keep grinding, but let's keep it real, respect it. Not only did I make that $6 grand, but Hop from Black and Noble will tell you though niggas, I also set up a Michigan, so shout out to Crime out there in Michigan. And all them niggas, they had me out there and I toured Michigan. You know, Michigan is big, so
right.
Grand Rapids, Flint, Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All these different cities and got it popping. But Hop at one point, Hop woke up at one point, we at the tattoo shop and I'm getting tatted. He like, man, you crazy, man, you still, you see what I'm saying? But Hop a good boy, and Hop a good husband too, because we had this one night where I had a little after party and that shit was like an Uncle Luke joint. Hop stayed in the lobby, he wouldn't come up. I said, Hop, please go ahead, come. He said, man, I ain't fucking with y'all. Oh, he stayed on the phone with his wife the whole time, but he came out to Michigan with me, man. We did what we do, so it's just the grind, man. That's all I can tell niggas, man. Hard work, like Floyd Mayweather say, hard work, dedication. Mine is like that too, but it's prayer first. No matter how busy I am, no matter how much I'm in my bag, I get my 5 prayers in. Or my Muslims know what I'm talking about. I get my 5 in no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can encourage, man. Like it's a lot of dope talent coming up right now. A lot of people who I think deserve a shot. But you can't just deserve it. You can't just be dope. You can't just have swag. You can't just have bars. You can't just be a gangster. You gotta earn that shit.
Right.
There's a lot of this. Right now it's about 5 to 7 niggas who really deserve some type of shot. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they get it. You know what I'm saying? They do what they supposed to do with it. Cause I'm still trying. I feel like I'm still fighting for the shot I want. Like, I ain't satisfied. Like, I went out and hustled and got it. Like, I never knew the boy that won World Star. Like, he wound up calling me World Star Tony. You know what I'm saying? I never paid to get on World Star. Over 100 videos later, millions and millions of views, he recognized my grind. Shout out to Q from World Star. You know what I'm saying? So it was like shit like that. I earned all this shit. K Slade put me on the cover of Straight Stunting before my deal, playing over 20 of my records. And Sub-Zero put me on his DVDs. And Flex one on Twitter saying, somebody tell Tom Trump I'm looking for him. Like, there's 4.7 million niggas in Philly that's dope.
Right.
Dope as shit. But for some reason, that nigga was looking for me, and I reached out back, and I wound up performing at his launch party for FlexWeTrust.com, another major site. Shout out to Taz and everybody over there. But I grind, my nigga. I talk that shit.
How long you been doing this?
No homo. I'm very, very attractive. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been doing?
Great fashion sense, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I just started doing this shit yesterday because I feel like it's, you know, like I said, everybody want their shot. A lot of the things that I accomplished, a lot of niggas would have that and be satisfied. For me, it's like, how can I be satisfied with that when I've been around I've been around billionaires, fuck millionaires. I've been around billionaires. Shout out to big homie Faisal out in Miami. Like, you know, we go to visit him at his mansion, and before you pull in, your car gotta get bomb checked. Like, I'm talking like with this. That's another kind of bread. They came out offering us hot tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, hot tea with the lemon on the side. I'm like, dang. So I've been around that. I've been around Jeezy where we went to Prime 112 and we in there eating and they shut the whole restaurant down just for us and the bill come to $5,000 and he paid it without blinking. I want to do that with my niggas. I've been around that bread. You know what I mean? I've been around them NBA niggas who I watch and they watching a nigga flow ride in the club just piss the money away. He buying the Mega. We go to Miami. You niggas ain't even been to Miami yet. Not just Memorial Weekend, but you go to Miami. They got something called the Mega bottle. No homo, it's like this big. Rose, whatever spade, shit like $5 grand. You see what I'm saying? I'm watching Flo Rida just buy tons of them Jones and he ain't even drinking. He's in there strong as shit. He ain't even drinking this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to do that shit with my niggas. I want to take I want to call my niggas and be like, yo. Call you. I might can't say quit your job, but tell your job you little motherfucking leave. We about to go get it.
Quit.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on. So
Absolutely.
Focus, man. Like niggas try to stop me. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing I know about you don't like to talk about controversy, but I know the streets watch your shit. But niggas saw an incident where a Philly rapper tried to bust a move. You know what I'm saying, on me, and like, you know what I'm saying, like, I tell niggas all the time, I'm a man first, now Muslim, I only fear the law, so it ain't about being no super tough guy, but niggas see shit for what it is, man, that's sucker shit, so as much as niggas been hating on me for years after years, ain't no horror stories on me, nobody never did nothing to me, and then get it done back. Nobody never knocked me out on my block. Nobody never, you know what I'm saying? Like I never was dick eating nobody. I never was squad hopping. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was rocking with Knox and them, TM been on my hand. That's my company, Top Knox, since day one.
Right.
Even on the shit when I was with Knox and them, I was screaming Top Knox. You know?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like Rough Ruby was with me when I was around. All them the same niggas with me. When I was in my first time in the Daily News, right? Shout out to Damon C. Williams, was like 09. All 3 niggas in that picture would be still around me. And 09 might not seem long ago, but musically that's a long time.
Yeah.
09 till we almost won on the 14. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So mashallah, but I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, man. Like I said, I'm nowhere near where I wanna be, but I wanna dominate these niggas. They motivate me. All the hate motivated me. Like all the sucker shit and all the, you know what I mean? So many, like, you know, it disappoints me sometimes where I be hearing like certain Philly rappers who I genuinely, these brothers who Muslim and who I got love for, or even the ones that's not Muslims who I was like fans of one time when I hear the hating and the sucker shit. And it's like, yo, hating me ain't gonna pay your motherfucking Comcast bill. Disrespecting me, cause this the thing. When a nigga goes somewhere, and you know, one time me and Meek, shout out to Meek Mills, we was in New York one time on an interview, and they asked Meek a question, and Meek said, we was with what's her name, Maya the Big, and Maya the B said to Meek, you know what I mean, who next up in Philly and who else in Philly? And Meek said, everywhere I go, people ask me about Stone Trump. At that same time, it was kind of like the same thing. When I go places, niggas ask me about people from Philly very, very rarely. I get asked about that fucking puppet Peanut before I get asked about fucking rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I do get asked about a rapper, I'm not gonna say nothing negative because that sucking shit. Even if I don't fuck with a nigga, a lot of niggas who I don't, man, let's say I might not even know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga might say, what's up with so-and-so? I don't know him, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's a sucker, he ain't really about what he. This is what these niggas do. These niggas sit in these studios and just disrespect niggas. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance one time. I never really hung up with Philly rappers in the studio, but one time I was dead. My nigga Compton Minutes, we was in Philly in the studio. And I'm just watching how these niggas just dogging niggas out. And these is niggas who they beat around and shit. So I'm like, I know how they slaughter me no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, ain't no blessings in that. And that's why a lot of niggas be stuck in these situations. Like, I ain't do no hating shit. Like, ain't no DJ ask me about a nigga. Like, I'm the one nigga, I got on MTV Jams and shouted out niggas who ain't affiliated to me. I got on your shit and shouted out niggas, you know what I'm saying? I got in magazines and shouted out niggas and show love. When I did MTV, I brought out Nebraska with me without making him sign nothing. I brought DJ Daniels with me. Yo, come on, we wanna do MTV, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Alright, so it's like, you know, my proof is in my pudding. Like, so it's like, niggas gotta step their grind up, step your appearance up, niggas be show tell you come in and film you, like, look like something, man. Like, you know what I mean? I apologize to my female fan. And I ain't got my cut and shit all waved up right now, but you know, like barbershop clothes and things. She ain't hustling like I'm hustling. Shout out to my barber E, she a female on South Street. But yeah, niggas be like, you tell these niggas you won't come film and they still look crazy. Like they slept in their clothes, like at least, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man. Westside Story Collection at gmail.com, man. Go get you a Tone Trump jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? 54th Street, West Philly, the whole Philly, the world, you know what I'm saying? Don't not get it because you say, oh, he ain't 5'4" in the back, I ain't 54th Street. Niggas wear all them other niggas' jerseys. You know what I'm saying? You don't buy LeBron shit and be like, I ain't from 23rd Street or my last name ain't James. Just support a hustler. The back say hustler. But I ain't put Trump on my last name right there for a hustler because it's for the hustle worldwide. Even with Westside Story, like, it's not just a Westside story, it's a Philadelphia story, it's an urban American story, it's a ghetto story, it's a poverty story. It's you know what I'm saying? It's like when I'm listening to y'all shit, I can relate, even though I'm not from the Avenue, I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know your bro Hollow Man, one of my favorites of all time. Right. Like, excluding nobody. Like, I'll be like Jadakiss, Beans, Hollow, Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cam, like, I like what I like, so that's real shit, so you keep doing your thing. H-Man, holla at me, man. H-Man, come fuck with me, man. You throwing CDs and all this shit. H, come fuck with me, man. Let's get some money, man. Like, something together, man. Show love. I like H-Man, you know that. Right. Face, you know what I mean? I know Stro changed his name. Right. What, you trying to get a Walmart or something? You know, niggas be trying to, they see me in Best Buy, they be like, oh, man. I ain't cleaning shit up, but, you know. I support you. I support who support you, man. All that Philly support Philly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is so much bigger. When they was thinking local, I was thinking global. So it's like all that Philly support Philly shit. Just sound cool, put it on shirts or something, and sell them if you want to do something. But my thing is support who supports you, man. Support who deserves support, man. A lot of motherfuckers can drop shit, and I'm gonna go cop it just because you gotta support the culture. That's like if you make street rap, you gotta buy Yo Gotti album when it come out. because they gonna stop putting it out. Epic gonna look and say, well, goddamn, if Yo Gotti can only sell 40,000 his first week, how the fuck is homeboy from South Philly who got 1,000 followers on Twitter, 600 followers on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? How is he? So you gotta make sense. You gotta support the shit you gotta support. And when you see somebody getting wavy, you know, the last couple of years, if you from Philly and you rap and you didn't buy a mix CD, it's fucked up. Or if you didn't support the property when they was killing shit, that's fucked up. Because guess what? If they don't see it getting supported, they not gonna invest in it no more.
Right.
That's another thing. That's why when a nigga say, "What's up with so and so?" When you be like, "Oh, he a dickhead," they might smile at you, but once you leave out, they gonna like, "I'm crabbing a bro ass nigga." We have an awful reputation in these offices and around this world. Need to verify that. Like, is he a nigga that travel? Like, other niggas who travel, Chris and Freeway and niggas like that, they'll tell you they travel. Like, we got an awful reputation. Niggas is scared of us. Niggas don't trust us. A lot of different shit. So it's like when we see niggas getting wavy, support that shit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Side Story 11:30. What's the name of this shit? What we doing? What we shooting this for right now? This
This is Supa Flyboys TV right
Supa Flyboys TV, and I'm mad at him because a lot of you niggas be on here is far from fucking Super Fly. Y'all like the opposite of Super Fly. You see me up here just doing what I do, man. West Side Story, 11:30, man. I'm always gonna support these niggas because they solid. Them niggas ain't no suckers. They spit that shit, and they always support Philly. Like, they never been on no sucker shit. You never heard of the Flyboys or H and none of that shit since Banana Days, since the days with their shirts. You see everybody with their shirts, everybody with their stands. Niggas who don't fuck with each other fuck with them. So we gotta support them. Niggas, y'all so quick to jump on somebody else dick and ASAP Rocky and all them, man. We got them movements here, man. Fuck with them niggas, man. Before you go to Sneaker Villa and get you that bullshit Billionaires Boy Club shirt that's marked down 3 times and go get this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Go support the movements. There's movements right now in Philly that need support because they are being looked at. Chill Moody is being watched. Support him. ARF, free ARF. When ARF come home, support him. Niggas fucking with ARF. I was in Virginia and them niggas was like, yo, ARF. I'm talking about, I don't know a lot of ARF shit. These niggas knew all his shit. Support ARF. Support motherfucking. You see Hollow Man stepping his shit up, he done partnered up with Yui and all that. Support that. Like, if you from North Philly, you're not supporting that. If you from South Philly, you're not supporting Cree. Like, the time you spend hating on another nigga, the time you spend worrying about with this one doing and that one doing, you could have spent that time supporting the niggas from your hood.
Right.
Come on, like,
come on,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the shit we talk
you
about
gotta
all
put
the
the pressures
time.
on these niggas. Like, when a nigga like Cree or a nigga like H-Man or any of these niggas walk into these buildings, they gotta be able to say, yo, they behind me. Yo, they with it. Yo, when you call the DJ in my city, they gonna say, what you think? I told you, I know for a fact Cosmic Kev won't fuck with me at all, for reasons that I don't even know. So when Def Jam called him about me, he not saying, great fucking guy. He working his ass off. He's saying, nah, but what about, and then he trying to force feed one of his niggas. Which with all due respect, there's another reason everybody be mad at Kev, like, he only one person, so I can't blame him for not liking me because everybody ain't like him.
Right.
And everybody can't blame him for not getting their success because he ain't been responsible for nobody's success where a nigga can be like, oh, so-and-so is a millionaire because of Cosmic Kev. Or this, I don't know what record he broke that's a smash. He might have did, I'm not saying he didn't, but can you name one? So there you go, you know what I mean? Like, we don't remember him playing like a lot of people that's blown up before they, you know what I mean, did what they did. Like, we know when he first started playing a lot, and we know why.
Right.
Real is real. I'm not doing no hating either, man. I'm just talking real. And I'm in a position where I can say, see, my thing is like, I don't give a fuck what I do. I did a record called Real Niggas featuring Jeezy. And he never played it one time. You name me one rapper in Philly right now that could do a record with Jeezy, that with Jeezy saying Philly on and everything, that wouldn't have been played on the at least even if, because I got to the point where the last time I emailed Kev, I basically was like, damn, you know, as far as supporting me. And he came right back and said, what are you talking about? I played your record last night. But he's so used to the usual average Philly rapper just being set on for that. My thing was, man, fuck that. Tell me what I want my shit 4 to 6 times a day. I want my shit to come on 7, 8. I don't want to come on, like the Come Up show was cool. Shout to everybody on State Road, but that's what he was there for. Yeah. And the world is so much bigger than jazz. So I want the motherfucking 17-year-olds who just got their elbow and they will to hear these big records I got. You know,
Right.
You know, he was slow to pick up Afghan. He was the last DJ in Philly to play Afghan or whatever.
Damn, I didn't know that.
How I'm selling was right on it. Like the day when I told them I had Jeezy on the new version, they were playing it before Jeezy was on it. But then when I got Jeezy on it, they went all the way in, turned it up. He wasn't playing this shit. But some shit that had nothing to do with me. That year Jeezy was supposed to do Powerhouse. Last minute he ain't do it. So of course, and his Tone Trump record, I was all the way fucked up. So he ain't do it. But then even after he did it, like I remember one time Jeezy was on Power 99. They come from a break. Jeezy say, "Shout out to my partner on Philly, Tone Trump." Shout out to Tone Trump. Anyway, so. Knowing I got the record and everything, don't say, you can't tell me that if that was one of his favorites or even anybody other than probably me and maybe a couple other niggas. I know there's a lot of niggas who, he ever fuck with y'all?
I think we probably in a similar boat
I
as
think
you. I heard.
Yeah, because you filmed, you filmed that one rapper when he was going in on him. And I never did it. I never dissed him ever. But Bull was on that joint. Y'all dimmed the lights on that joint? Was really that dim in there? Because that shit was looking critical.
Yeah, I think it was dim in there.
That shit was looking like, y'all just play the type of motherfucking violence or something. That shit was going on. But we ain't doing none of that shit. We not getting mad. Cosmic Kev, inshallah, I wish you the best. You are a Philadelphia legend. There's no doubt about that. And shout out to all the niggas you support because they ain't doing nothing wrong. They riding their way. They so cool to ride. And shout out to all the DJs worldwide, Philly DJs. There's so many Philly DJs. Stop getting mad at Kev, man, and reach out to DJ Kurt. Area Avenue, North Philly, DJ, first nigga that put me on a mixtape years and years ago. Reach out to No Frills. Me and No Frills ain't fuck with each other like that, but I'm a real nigga. He a DJ that, you know what I'm saying, he will break y'all records. He might not play my shit, you don't like me, but he'll play your shit, get a frill. DJ Active, one of the best DJs in the world. How many niggas from Philly don't even know him? DJ Active could walk by you niggas and you don't even know it's him, but he on tour with Marsha and J. Cole and all these other niggas y'all be digging. I don't forget him. Mouth G's. He look out. He break music. Fuck with Mouth G's. Fuck with PC Radio. Fuck with UE Radio. UE Radio don't even fuck with me, but I'm still shouting them out. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody can fuck with me. I think fuck with me. I think I work better thinking motherfuckers don't fuck with me. I'm like, UE Radio, they fuck with me. I don't even know who they is. I don't even go up there, but fuck it. But